Thank you for calling B-rated, B-rated movies where B-rated isn't a bad word. I'm Amferny. How can I help you?
Hello, Anthony. It is I, Brian with a B, coming in super nemesis-y.
Oh, gee, it is I. Jeez.
It was me the whole time. God, that is a strong drink right there of Evan Williams 100 proof.
That's strong to begin with.
Oh, yes. But, how are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Getting ready to see if you have a movie
Yeah,
that
so
you're watching this evening.
it's been 3 years that we've been open.
Okay.
And because we watched 2001 Maniacs in the beginning.
I remember that.
And we haven't been back there since.
I mean, it was an intense movie, I guess.
It was very intense and, slightly racist, but...
what isn't these days?
Yeah.
Everybody's feelings get hurt.
Yeah, I agree. But tonight's movie is 2001 Maniacs: Field of Screams. The sequel.
Is it a sequel or a prequel?
It's a sequel. Yeah, it's a sequel.
So never gonna know why they're like that, huh?
No, not a prequel. No. This one is directed by Tim Sullivan. It stars Bill Moseley as the mayor, Lin Shaye, Christa Campbell, Kevin Ogilvie, who I believe we saw in Scream Park.
Ooh.
He was in Scream Park, yeah. And Andrea Leonard. Yeah, this is the synopsis for this is: the barbecue party continues. Mayor Buckman and his Confederate cannibals are on the prowl again. Now, don't take a wrong turn. Yeah.
I mean, technically, they weren't on the prowl in the first place.
I mean, in this one, they go on a road trip.
Oh.
Yeah. They leave their town, their ghost town.
Ooh. Looking for fresh booty.
Yeah.
And I mean that in both ways.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess speaking of booty, would you rather have to sexually bite your lip at the end of every conversation that you ever have, no matter what the scenario is? Or would you rather have to just moan sexually after every bite of food?
The second one.
Right? I feel...
Yeah. But neither of those are great.
I feel, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like either one of those options, but
I think moaning would probably be better than having to bite it, because there's like, Anthony, I hate to tell you this, but your grandma died, and it's like, ugh, and you bite your lip. They were like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Yeah.
Why are you biting your lip right now?
At least the second one, people would think you're a weird eater.
Yeah.
Versus the first one, like, you are conversationally weird.
You have to give a speech to a large crowd.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, yeah. You like that fucking conclusion, don't you?
I am so smart. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is my TED Talk. Right? Because everybody's like, is he biting his lip at you or me? Or what the fuck is going on? So, all right then.
It's like that, what is it, that line from Romeo and Juliet that they use in the Baz Luhrmann one.
Ricky!
No, where he's like, where they're having the fight at the gas station, and he's like, and who is it? It's Jamie Kennedy. Jamie Kennedy's character. He bites his thumb.
Oh.
And it's supposed to be you're like kind of like flipping somebody off or whatever.
Yeah, no, that don't mean shit.
But like he bites his thumb at them, and they like, do you bite your thumb, sir? And he goes, or at us, sir. And he goes, I do bite my thumb, but I do not bite my thumb at you, sir.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
But, all right. 2001 Maniacs: Field of Screams.
Hell yeah.
And a bottle of Evan Williams 100.
Fuck yeah.
Let's do it.
Sloppy food is in the night. Sweater holders shining bright, where the gold tastes just right, splashing hands in the moonlight. Berated, berated, not a bad word. Breaking arm is preferred. Berated, berated, hear our call. The podcast that welcomes all.
Rated G, rated PG, rated PG-13, rated NC-17, and rated R are certification marks owned by the Motion Picture Association, Inc. This podcast has not been rated or certified pursuant to the Motion Picture Association, Inc.'s film rating system, nor is this podcast authorized by, endorsed by, or affiliated with the Motion Picture Association, Inc.
All right, we're back with the beginning of 2001 Maniacs, Field of Screams.
That was a roller coaster of emotions with that fucking Bloodworks icon, man.
I know.
Roller coaster. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Was it Earth? Was it flat Earth? Was it fucking...
There is no flat Earth.
It's so hilarious, dude. Talking to people, they're like, yes, there is, goddammit. The firmament. Dude. So we're opening up and it's
like a comic book.
I saw them titties. Oh, there they are, right there on your face.
And we're seeing all these people that were murdered. And
oh, yeah. Remember when that
dude
pushed that fucking iron piece and it went through the guy's eyeball?
Oh, that's right.
Through the back of his head? That's fucked up. But there he is in that 3-piece suit with that Confederate flag behind him.
And yeah, so we see the mayor, which they've made the mayor to look like the new mayor, not because
what is that? The Gettysburg? Mayor. Is that the fucking Gettysburg statue?
Yeah. See,
I kind of know history. Now medical, that's where I'm really accelerating good at.
One arm CPR.
Spaghetti arm. 2001 Maniacs, Field of Screams.
All right, so we
again
open up on a river.
A beautiful ass dude. I guarantee. I don't know if that thing's beautiful. Do you think that's alligator infested?
Probably alligator infested.
God,
they probably filmed in Florida.
Dude, I'm fucking terrified for some reason of like alligators.
So we see the sign for Pleasant Valley, and we're getting a voiceover from Mayor George Buckman.
Population 2001. That makes sense.
It was 2001 Maniacs.
Back in the day, I used to have a joke. My 2001 Nut Warriors was just another word for my ejaculate.
So in this movie,
God damn it, is that twin boy Lou Ferrigno's when they're in like 16 years old?
It does look like Lou Ferrigno's children.
God damn
it. Like having an arm wrestling contest against each other.
Dude, I quit arm wrestling my friends when I started seeing videos of like people's tricep breaking. You know, have you ever seen those videos?
I have not seen those videos.
It's not a break, it's a spiral fracture.
Oh my God.
So the bone spiral twists from your elbow to your shoulder and it spirals. So it breaks long-wise, not just in half.
So we're at the Guts and Glory Jamboree, like the same one they had in the first movie. But nobody's there except for the detour guy who doesn't know how to spell detour.
I kept reading and I was like, what? Do I not know how to read?
Detour.
It says Detour.
Or no, Detour.
Oh, well, never mind.
Detour.
Well, you take over from here. I'm going to go to bed. I can't fucking read.
This is the sheriff. He gets Sheriff Freeman gets dragged in.
God damn it! They're playing bluegrass.
And Mayor Buckman is angry at the sheriff.
I'm angry that the guy on the left is wearing a fucking Crocodile Dundee necklace with what are those fucking jackets called again? The suit jackets?
Oh, like a blazer?
Yeah. Are they blazers?
Well, that's like a long coat.
It looks like something else. God, that chick she's looked like she's banging. You don't mind if I get this, you little baby? No, ma'am. She's like, hold on. So I feel like she's going to kill him real quick.
Yeah, I think he's going to die if he's getting hit on so quickly.
If somebody who's super way out of your league and she's standing next to all these people that murder people just for the fun of it and comes up and starts rubbing on you.
She also murders people.
So
old woman.
there's
Here we go.
4 or 5 people that we remember. Also, Mayor Buckman was replaced by Bill Moseley in this movie.
Now it looks like fucking My Chemical Romance and fucking now I can't remember the other band's name. Had a kid and that guy on the right. Oh, I thought they were going to shoot him out of a cannon.
No, they're going to roll him in a barrel at a target.
Okay.
And now they're
just to get him dizzy.
Yeah. What's the? Oh, and they're putting nails in the barrel.
Holy fuck! So every time he rolls over, it's going to poke him.
It's going to push the nails in.
But you know what I'm saying?
Until it stabs him.
No. So when he rolls, he's going to stab him in the back. Then he's going to roll on his front and fall forward. Then when it rolls, stab him in the back. Then he's going to roll, land on his stomach. Every time it does a 360, they put nails at 180 degrees.
Yeah.
So when he does 180 degrees, it stabs him. When he does 360, he's not on the nails. 180 degrees, stabs him. 360, he's off. Stab, 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 stab,
and so
stab.
He's rolling fast down this. Jeez, this is not pleasant.
Oh, then he's going to
down
hit
this ramp and into the target, and just
he stuck
the barrel obliterates.
Let's see him,
and he is got wood shards all through him.
Jesus, that old death rattle. Yep, and then there he goes.
The sheriff coughs blood in the mayor's face.
Well, that
tells him to see. I'll see you in hell.
We already there, son. And then he just grabs a piece of wood. He's like, oh.
Starts moving it around.
You know he got a splinter. You can't act like you got a splinter. You either get a splinter or you don't. That's a fucking hilarious ass way to fucking.
I know.
Go. Is there only one black guy in that crowd?
Yeah. And he's
he's playing a guitar instead of a banjo, huh?
He's playing a guitar in overalls.
That's weird. If it would have been a banjo, I would have, been a lot more. Yep. We
see Bill Moseley and Lin Shaye start laughing and go to the
There's
old
also
timey
some hot ass Asian chick.
Oh yeah.
Now they're going on a road trip, huh?
And so now they're going to go on a road trip, and we get the credits.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket.
So basically, because the mayor has done everything in his power to shut down the detour and this jamboree, they don't have victims anymore.
So there's just a racist tour bus, huh?
So this is a racist tour bus, yes.
Ahmed Best. That dude, I hope he fucking lives, bro. I hope he gets to the fucking end. Somehow, the black dude is in the fucking gang of a bunch of racist white people.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck? They're taking all these pictures of like holding knives to each other's throats, like, hey, this
and then they're on a school bus,
ass hanging out.
That looks like a school bus, right?
Oh, it 100% is.
So they found a school bus.
This is why we drive Kane to school every day, just in case. What? This is a gigantic ass fucking.
Yeah, so they're going here, there, and everywhere.
Damn.
All
really
through
not
the
that
South.
good at fucking geography. Galesburg, Alexa. Who's this? Well, it looked like motherfucking Katana from goddamn Mortal Kombat. Mike Karasik. I don't know that I probably said his name completely fucking wrong. But really?
And we just get more pictures of them being really menacing by the window.
God, they're still just driving around, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. You know how much it probably costs in gas money? How do they have money? Where the fuck do they get money from to go do this tour? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
well, yeah,
6,
because
7, 8,
gas
9,
money's not cheap.
11. So there's 11 people in the gang in the family photo, I'm guessing.
So we see an emergency broadcast logo, and then we
get these two chicks that are trying to act like fucking Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie.
Yeah, like they're called the Road Rascals.
Oh, look at us. We have hot white cream all over our face.
So they're supposed to be like that show, A Simple Life.
Whatever it is. I mean, they're pretty,
And they're just
smash.
saying like
Is that a fake dog she's shaking?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, because it was taxidermy. How much do you think it costs to get taxidermy? Like, if my gigantic 140-pound dog were to pass away, and I want to put her in like a bear pose,
It might cost you a lot.
so now we got these
like these two guys, and one guy
looking like they fucking
like one guy in flannel, the other guy
looks like they're from the Jersey Shore.
yeah.
And my dog just farted again. I heard her.
And the girls are running around in Confederate flag dresses.
Oh, God damn it. This is like a reality TV show.
Yeah.
So the guy on the left, you see he's wearing like that Jewish hat. There it is.
Yeah, he's got the
Where it has
Hasidic dreads.
The what?
The Hasidic Jewish dreads.
The sideburn things?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the hat, though.
But it's like a wig.
It better be a fucking hat,
That's a wig. That's a hat wig.
I swear to God, if it's not, we're not watching this fucking movie. If that's his real hair,
That
and
is
it's
not
not
his real
sewn
hair.
into the hat like that fucking visor with the spiky hair, I swear to God, I'm not going to narrate
It's
anymore.
like a hat wig. I'm pretty sure.
It fucking better be, bro.
So then we like have all the cast of this reality show just in the tour bus complaining, and the guy
It's in Winnebago.
in their Winnebago. Yeah,
You ever been to Winnebago?
I have not.
I fucking want to, dude.
Really?
Fuck yeah, man. Like, I think it'd be fun. Like, if it was, let's say, like a weekend, like your family and my family, you know? But, like, not a fucking, like, month-long road trip. Fuck that.
So we have the driver of the Winnebago is complaining.
Oh.
Oh, and the girl sitting next to him, her head pops up like she just gave roadhead.
She was doing that roadie. She was licking her lips like she just got filled with 2001 nut worry. Oh, here
and
it goes.
he tells her to get back down there.
Shut the fuck up and suck it. Oh, all right.
So I think the feeling we're supposed to get out of these people is you don't like them.
Or is it a porn bus? Because it looks like that one girl's hooking up with that guy.
In
And
front of the
then
camera.
That one, I've had enough of this shit.
So then there's a girl who comes out of the bathroom complaining.
This is going to sound really weird for me to say, but it's a woman,
Yeah.
not a girl, if that makes sense. Like, she's like an older person.
She's a mature woman.
No drugs, no sex. But she's coming out looking banging like that. And then her shirt's all the way down so you can see her fucking fun bags. I'm the fucking driver, the fucking production. So the guy's complaining, but he's getting roadhead. You really can't complain.
As you're getting roadhead. Yeah.
Exactly. Unless there's teeth.
This is terrible. I hate this.
Oh, hold on.
That was an okay blowjob.
He's like, okay, here comes a bump.
It was kind of average.
Right?
I gotta be honest with you.
Did she say something about shaving her hoo-hoo?
Yeah.
All right. Well, and now the mature woman
Is like petting the hair of the younger girls.
Man, he says modern rug muncher. Rug muncher? Is this the fucking
And so-
70s?
So he's climaxing and then drives into the detour sign.
If you can't, same thing. If you can't handle getting a roadie, don't get a roadie.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you can't handle texting and driving, don't text and drive. Because of this dipshit who couldn't handle getting a roadie, everybody's night is ruined.
So
And he's blaming it on the fucking, ooh, your car sucks. No,
yeah,
bitch.
no, you're can't keep your damn eyes open.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So so now they're pissed off. It's like, how did we get to Iowa? So apparently he was, on top of not being able to focus on the road, he was driving the wrong way.
And they've been outside the car for how long? And he just now zips a zipper up in front of the people.
So they didn't ask him, like, why are your pants down?
Yeah.
And why do you have an erection right now?
Where's the passenger in all of this?
Yeah, really.
This guy coming out with it, dude.
This
you
guy
have a
who looks
fedora?
like Howie D.
You have a fedora?
I do not. I do. It's in my closet. I think I wore it a few years
No.
ago. But this guy looks
When
like...
you said I do not, I was like, hell yeah, you don't. You're like, wait, actually, I was, oh, man. Come on.
I have one.
God damn it. My kid, I have a trapper hat, like a Jordan trapper hat and a Jordan or a Echo trapper hat. He's like, hey, Dad, can I wear your Russian hat to school? I was like, I don't fucking have a Russian hat. He's like, let me show you. And I was like, a fucking trapper hat because it's cold now. So he wants to wear beanies.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I have a shitload of beanies. But he's like, can I wear your Russian hat? Nope, hold on.
Now we see two people in a sleeping bag about to get it on.
Just outside the Winnebago,
somebody,
huh?
Yeah, like there's somebody walking up who's going to pull the sleeping bag back.
And they don't care.
And they zoom in on the girl's butt.
Right on her fucking butthole.
Yeah, it's the camera guy. Okay.
Oh, hey, just checking the battery.
I was checking the battery against your butthole.
It would have been fun if the mic was on. So
So then she grabs the camera and says, come on, let's get some privacy.
I'm pretty sure that this is... What's that? The Bang Bus?
This is like, like the Bang Bus or the... Oh, so she's using the camera...
While he's going cunnilingus on her.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, yeah, baby, lower. I've never heard a woman screaming like that.
And so
what in the fuck?
And then there's some lady down there with a long-ass tongue.
Like a fucking 8-9-inch tongue.
And then she wakes up screaming.
Okay. Make a tickle for two. And then she's next to that other girl.
Yeah, so now she's next to that other girl, yeah.
And now they both stand up.
And they're at the traveling... Pleasant Valley Jamboree.
Oh, yeah, because usually when I travel, like, I sleep in my lingerie.
Yeah.
Look, everybody's in lingerie.
And so...
Lingerie or underwear.
Wouldn't you find it weird that if you come out, like, in your underwear and shit, that people are not uncomfortable around you like that? I'm just saying.
Well,
like, wouldn't that be your first tip off that the people you're around are maybe not... mentally all there.
But I mean, like, it looks like if this is a porn van, or porn Winnebago, and then they're coming out. Yep, all right, so somebody lifted up. Was that the old woman who lifted it?
No, that's a young girl.
And there's a golden crotch.
Yeah, she has
Her
like golden
box.
Yeah, like...
Okay, so it is a porn. Yep, here's the golden pooch box again.
It's a chastity belt.
18th birthday. Oh,
so
that's gross.
She can't unlock her chastity belt till 18.
Well, good. Now we need to go wash our eyeballs out because apparently she's not 18 yet.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get 15 to life.
She's probably over 18 in real life.
But again, all these random ass people just in their underwear and lingerie.
I mean, I'm just saying this isn't Legend where we're playing with ages. Yeah.
You like how even the producer with his hat...
It's like, let me see that.
He's wearing his boxers, but the blazer.
Yeah.
So even he doesn't have, this is a no pants Winnebago.
This is. If you're wearing pants, you're too square.
Mm-hmm. The no pants, the wiener out Winnebago. That'd be a fucked up rule if I was like, hey, what are you guys doing this weekend? Nothing. I got a Winnebago. All right, what are we to bring? Don't bring pants.
You are not allowed to wear pants on my Winnebago.
Yeah. That's fucked up. The only person that's not wearing fucking lingerie is like the mature woman, but she's still wearing some tight-ass sexy dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just talk with the fucking producer with the gold schlocks. Oh, and they say, here we go, Mayor Buckman.
So her name is Val Turner. She's the producer of the show.
And then the old woman just got turned on.
So they want to join the Jamboree and make it a part of their reality show?
Jesus fucking Christ, my dog sucks. I don't know how a fucking...
People are going to be so confused. They're going to
35, 40-pound dog can bust ass. And
I don't see a dog in this movie.
Jesus. So now the Confederate flag is flying high. Beautiful wind behind it.
Yeah, and we have a bunch of tents.
Oh, I was like, wait a second. When did their Winnebago get fucking Confederate flags? But it wasn't.
No, there's a bunch of tents. And Mayor Buckman is talking to the Jesus holding the Confederate flags.
So
You know that famous picture?
It looks like they took Jesus off the cross and put Confederate flags in his hand.
Yeah.
Instead.
You know that famous picture where he's just double fisting Confederate
colorized.
flags? Yeah.
It was a real photo.
It's a real, yeah.
When was
It's very famous. It's a very famous picture.
I had to take a picture of that and send it to my mom. She's like, Brian Daniel.
So now the blonde girls from the show are getting ready in their mirrors out in the field, and the producer's picking his nose.
Oh, well, now everybody's dressed. So I don't know. Is this a porn fucking?
No, this is like, it's supposed to be like A Simple Life or whatever that show is with Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie.
But everybody just has sex in a Winnebago.
Yeah, so they're obviously sexualizing it more than it probably actually was.
So here's something,
Yeah.
you know, and you can say yes or no to this. Does your wife wear lingerie to bed every night when she goes to sleep? Or does she just wear like normal pajamas?
Like normal pajamas.
Oh, okay.
You know, like a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So every single chick in the Winnebago was rocking fucking lingerie. My wife rocks a pair of sweatpants and a fucking shirt.
Because people like to sleep comfortably.
Yeah.
Not
Wait a second.
Especially when you're in the winter
Sexy
months.
ass lingerie isn't fucking comfortable?
No.
Oh. Bead thongs aren't comfortable?
No, they are not.
Oh, wait.
Do you like things up your ass? That sounds like fun.
Beads?
Especially beads up your ass.
Yeah.
They're not meant to be there.
Mirror shiny glass shards?
So Mayor Buckman is also
Oh, god damn it. That's a fake goat.
yeah, it's a fake goat.
God damn it.
With
I
a
was about to
Confederate
say, if that's a
flag.
real fucking goat, but it does look like it has
Hat.
a lion's mane on it.
It has a lion's mane with a Confederate flag hat. And Mayor Buckman's putting on makeup for the show.
That doesn't really make any sense.
And ogGr, Kevin ogGr,
Hey,
he's menacingly making faces behind him.
the other guy's name, the band is Falling in Reverse. They did fucking Last Resort remastered, a fucking amazing song. So, ew, they're getting ready to be on the show.
Yeah, they're going to be on the show.
God damn it.
So he's just like putting powder on his chin.
Powder?
He's doing a lot of powder work on his chin. He's going to have a very nice looking chin,
Dude,
but nothing else.
where do you go to get so much Confederate clothing? You think they bought the Confederate clothing, or do you think that they fucking made it? That guy's
probably-
walking around in fucking...
I mean, depending on where you go, you could probably find it, but you'd probably have to make it.
You really,
I don't
why is
know a
that guy
whole lot
grabbing
of
his dick?
places that
So
sell
apparently one of
Confederate
these
clo-
dudes is gay and he's just trying to jerk his dick while the fucking
like the
servant guy is
like in
trying to give him martini. Well, they are
Yeah.
apple martinis.
like an apple martini in like some
boy cut boxer.
some boy cut
briefs.
boxer briefs,
Thanks to American Eagle. And I know
some
what those
Confederate
are.
boy cut boxer briefs. Yeah.
See, like that. I think it'd be funny just to own a pair of those. You know?
So now one of the girls is walking with the guy who drives the Winnebago.
Who looks like he's in, blood out.
Yeah.
Banana way. If you know, you know, man.
So they're talking all that inside Hollywood
Ooh.
lingo, and he like
Bitch, I ain't
grabs her
playing
butt,
you.
and he's like,
He just said, bitch, I ain't playing you. Even though last night I was getting roadie.
he's like, let me put you in my horror flick. Indie horror's hot as hell right now.
Who watches indie horror movies?
Who does that?
Who would make a podcast about fucking indie horror movies?
And think they can get lots of people to listen to it. Yeah, who does that? That's silly, right?
Probably fucking cool ass gang members.
Yeah, like cool ass.
So I just like
You
that.
know, like the dude with the Chico dog from what is it? Next Friday? Next Friday. Yeah. Like he would do that.
Oh, so here we go. We're almost about
Ooh,
to
wow.
see some.
So we're at the kissing booth, and They are kissing.
He's trying
and
to
then,
hold up the sign, and he drops it because he's never seen a pair of tits before in his life.
Well, yeah, because there's
and it knocks his girl out.
This girl, like, is making out with another girl, and then she starts grabbing her boob.
I mean, you've seen that meme where it's like, me, the first time I see a pair of tits, and like it's super excited, and it's like, me, the millionth time I've seen a pair of tits, and it's still exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're still a red-blooded man.
But I wouldn't knock my girl out. And I mean, I don't even know if it is his girl.
So now they're shooting a scene, and the director calls cut. But
Custer's last chicken stand.
But then the...
Custard?
Oh, Custer's last chicken stand.
The bottom of that had an eye. Look. Oh, it's a little bit different.
So it's supposed to be like a play on like Custer's Last Stand, General Custer.
But they're shucking corn.
Yeah.
God,
but
somebody's got to be in a scene with her old ass.
So...
Oh, there you go. Shuck that. Oh, it just came.
So, like, there was an argument about...
Oh, she just kissed the tip of the corn.
The scene, because apparently the director wanted to call cut, who's the Jewish guy, but the producer said keep it going, and then they started arguing, and then she started jerking off the corn.
If you don't shuck your corn like that, you're doing it wrong.
You're supposed to vigorously shuck your corn with your hand.
And then it shucks.
And then it shucks.
All of it off.
And all the corn flies off.
And now we're having a pool party scene.
A pool party makeout scene.
God damn it. And the guy takes his shorts off first. Oh, there you go. Finally.
And the girls take their tops off.
All right, here we go. Oh, somebody's butt.
So now this is movies for boobies.
Hell yeah, it is. Here comes some motherfucking fun bags, some sweater holders, and some fucking Easty Westies. Oh, all right. And these guys are like, we don't want to play chicken anymore. We want to play hide the thumb.
Yeah, so then they start making out with these topless chicks.
Now all of a sudden there's these other three people that are making out.
People are three-way making out.
I'm pretty sure that girl's dead. She's still knocked out. Oh, somebody grabs the fake lamb.
Yeah. The Asian girl, there's one of the Confederate girls, and the driver were all three-way making out.
All right. That's weird. I've only kissed like that once or twice. It really wasn't as cool as it looks. And
I was going to say, like, is there any pleasure in that? Because there's a lot of sharing.
Just the bragging rights, I guess.
I made out with two chicks.
Oh, yeah, you should have seen it.
It was...
Yep, like I said.
Slightly less satisfying than one chick.
When that guy did the dolphin, I was like, I can't say nice ass because it could have been that dude's. Oh, so now the girl's just showing.
Yeah, the girls are... And then there's a guy in a coonskin cap.
And he said it must have been stung by a bee.
So
wait, does that mean that it's...
like big?
There you go. Good job.
Yeah, so he's like got his dong
obviously
out.
Impressing the girls because the guys are super pissed off at him.
Yeah.
Hell
they
yeah.
Drag him off while covering their own. So they're apparently ashamed of themselves.
What a bunch of pussies. I like how they're all fake tans though.
And so the girls start splashing water at each other toplessly.
And then it's obviously cold water.
So we have...
So why would you ever fucking agree to go skinny dipping into cold ass water?
We have the medic booth. It's Doc Harper's treatments and tonics, and there's...
I don't think that's a real medic booth.
This is really not, and that is really a very...
seeing how the table looks all rusty. Like,
rusty, dangerous table.
We got good news, bad news. Good news.
And so...
the shot was good. Bad news, it also gave you tetanus.
This girl does not look like a nurse. She looks like she's wearing the sexy nurse costume.
She's a nurse, goddammit. Do you even know about nurses, bro?
I am a nurse. I don't know many women that wear a sexy nurse costume.
Are they even certified nurses? Are they RNAs, bruh? If you don't get your fucking
so apparently
nurse...
part of the nursing exam or the assessment is to softly rub the chest of the patient.
But when I do it, I get kicked out of medical school. That's fucking fair.
So then now we're back, and Lin Shaye is using a giant, oversized axe to chop up
a butcher's knife. It's like a
giant.
It
butcher's
looks like
knife.
a butcher's knife that fucking Carrot Top would have.
Yeah, like to chop.
Good.
And
God.
she's chopping this chicken.
She's chopping accurately though.
But she's not. She never took the. She never like de-feathered it.
She is chopping that wood.
There's a lot of feathers in that.
You can fucking fry that, and then who the fuck
You're
is
gonna
this
fry
guy?
a feather?
You've never had fucking chicken where it had a feather in it?
Hell no. Yeah,
You just
ew.
fucking pick it off.
Yeah. Just...
Shit'll buff out. Oh, now we're back
wow.
at the
So
medic tent.
So we're back at the medic tent. They have taken off her clothes, and she's just in her underwear, and she's shackled to a bed.
What the fuck is she trying to give her? Oh, a pig snout, huh?
So now the other guy's put on a pig snout.
She's got them old ass fucking shears. Why, you got yourself a boo-boo. She's got two boo-boos.
So he's got these. Yeah, he's got those very sharp scissors, and now he grabs like which looks like a speculum.
A feather.
Now he's got a feather. Oh, and they're gonna tickle her.
See, when I did this, I got in trouble. What the fuck? When I said, "Okay, I gotta numb you," num 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 num, and I get in trouble for that. Oh, they're
and
touching.
Coming up the.
They're tickling that. Oh, hold on.
Oh, and
Here comes a saw
so apparently
blade.
this is a table saw.
All right. Well, I knew
And they
something was fishy, and it
turn it
wasn't
on.
her pants being taken off.
Yeah. So they're gonna split her down the middle.
Don't do it. She's so fucking. Don't do it. Not
they
her. Oh.
Splat her vagina clean.
And then
clean
they
open.
start doing the fucking dice roll and the fucking whoop
And-
whoop.
and
they're
now-
partying.
like that. And now they're both dancing in
This
the
isn't
blood.
a celebration moment, man.
Oh god, that was gross.
That's so sad. So sad to see a pair of those go to waste.
And so now the girl that was giving head in the van is
mayor
mixing
comes up.
something in a tent, and the mayor comes up behind her and like covers her eyes.
Jemima.
Her name is Jemima.
Her name is not motherfucking Jemima. She is hotter than cornbread, sweeter than what? I swear to God, if these pickup lines work,
And her name is Jemima.
Amferny. It fucking had better not be.
And someday, hear me out.
Here we. Oh, well, it worked because
She will grow up to have children,
Jemima
and-
just grabbed the mayor's hands,
and she will have children, and she will have brothers and sisters who have children, and she will become an aunt.
Oh God! So now she's just seductively fucking putting the mayor's hands in. Oh
no, and that wasn't
son of a bitch!
that was not Jemima.
It was Granny.
It was
He was
Lin Shaye,
fantasizing about hooking up with that fucking black chick
yeah.
while she's making. He's like, "You were hotter than cornbread, girl." All right, here comes the black dude now.
And he comes up behind Lin Shaye and covers her eyes.
Trick or treat, guess who?
Oh, and she's into it.
Fudge dipping.
A hunk of black ebony.
Fudge dipping. God damn it. Like, I wish that I could go back in time. That's like, Brian, you get to go back in time 3 times. I would say the first time would go back to fucking when they were recording this movie. The second time, again, just to make sure I got everything. And the third time would be back to win the lottery. It's like, what? So now we're back at the
Winnebago.
the winner Winnebago.
Yeah.
Oh, something's going on.
And they're
they're
checking
pissed
the
about-
video. Yeah.
They're pissed about the granny chopping that chicken.
Yeah.
I'm pissed about the fucking hot chick being sawed in half.
Really quickly. Which apparently they have not like thought to seek out the other girl who is the other lead on the show.
No, they're not. Look, they're right there.
Oh, is that the 2 girls? That's a separate blonde girl.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden fucking Rico Suave comes in with his fedora still. He's like, hey, yeah, I was just trying to look at some hot-ass Asian chick, make out some other girl, and get her tit grabbed. Oh, yeah, by the way, I knocked out the other white girl with blonde hair, and I'm pretty sure her fucking... her fucking chode was made into one hole. Like, that's fucked up. And now, why is the mature woman looking so fucking banging?
Yeah. She's wearing tinier glasses and her hair's all tousled.
Like she's like a librarian, but like the fucking humidity level's at like a 98.
But she's like the hot librarian. And
But
like
you know that her armpits are fucking
like
kicking right now.
Like a lacy dress.
You know if she's in the deep south where it's like, hey, everybody, fucking humidity level's at 99% today. You might as well not even fucking shower. Mando does not work in this fucking area. What the fuck's that woman deodorant?
Oh,
the body deodorant where there's like, you could put this under your butt cheek flaps.
Oh, yeah.
What?
The all over one. I forget.
Yeah.
Forget the name.
Any kind of flaps. Behind your ears, in your ears, under your butt flaps. So I do, now we're back at some fucking random ass
Your face flaps?
Where you don't even need to brush your teeth. Just put deodorant on your teeth and you're fucking good to go.
Yeah,
Up
why
to
not?
72 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
I do love how the granny is playing the fucking violin like a guitar.
She's playing it like a guitar. It probably sounds terrible.
My niece, you've met my niece. She fucking is a great cello player. And I get mad at her. I said, I told you to play this like a violin. And you didn't fucking listen to me. She's like, Uncle Brian, I can't fucking play like a violin. I said, get out of my house. If you're not going to listen to me, you're against me.
Apparently her bad playing wakes up the mayor and he grabs his
World War II sword.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the formal name for it. But
bitch ass sword.
it's like got the curve on it.
The only cool sword is a katana, man.
It's like a
katana
cavalier.
or a ninja sword.
It's like a cavalier sword.
That's a sword you protect your virginity with.
I will protect your honor, my lady.
He's like, you will never get this boner. Oh, so the old woman.
Oh, wow. She gets up right on
Are they
top
a
of the
couple?
mayor. I think so.
Okay. Uh-oh. So now the
And-
dude with the big dick and the fucking raccoon hat
Yeah.
comes in like, hey, everybody. His name's Huck or Buck. Fuck. Never mind. I thought that. All right.
And so Granny goes right back to going after the mayor right in front of him.
And that dude's still rocking the fucking Crocodile Dundee puka chain. And the other woman is still rocking a sexy ass.
So now they're shooting a scene with the fake goat.
That's not a lion's mane. How fucking dipshit was I? So she's wearing a woman's blazer, but a badura. Is that what those things are called? Where it's just your titties that are covered? You want to be professional, but you also want to be sexy.
I'm not sure.
Okay, but at this point, they got to realize that other person's gone, right? Mm-hmm. And the smell of vagina, asshole, and blood is in the air from being chopped in half.
Well, it had to waft somewhere. I don't know if they're in the wind trail.
All right, so here we come. This corn-fed dude with the big dick
Yeah.
is coming in to... Oh, he's going to the Winnebago.
So he sneaks into the Winnebago. He's going to
He's
scope
going
it
to do
out.
something sneaky in here. Opening up a
He's
cabinet.
Looking at through the cabinets.
What's
'cause
in this cabinet? Oh, I don't know.
That's where I'd start.
Oh.
He goes through somebody's luggage.
What's in this luggage?
I almost said laundry. Oh, and he picks up some lacy
Please
underwear.
put that on.
He's going to sniff
Gross.
it. Oh, and he
Ugh.
tracks.
He smells a pair of undies and fucking instantly fucking like it was
So is that a rancid coochie?
an ammonia pill. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking wake up, Rocky, and he puts the ammonia under his nose.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. So now the driver's trying to pick up on the fucking roadie girl.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, hey, come on, girl.
As they're still shooting the scene and dancing on
Back
the
to the
goat.
Winnebago. And now he finally,
Did he find some
he
underwear
finally
that he
found
liked?
some underwear that was clean. And then he was disturbed by the driver and the roadie giver.
And he's hiding under like a drape.
Under the table,
Under the
which is
table.
literally 8 inches away from them.
But
And
they
they can't see him.
They don't see the drape moving.
It's literally like from me to my fucking ottoman.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this guy with this
But as long as
goddamn...
I look up, I can't see anything below me.
Oh, yeah, because you don't have peripheral vision. I forgot.
I have no peripheral
Oh,
vision.
okay. And they're just smoking weed left and right.
Because apparently they forgot that, when you're in a Winnebago, everything is close to everything.
Dude, how'd you find me?
Duh.
Because literally I could just poke you with my finger.
Have you ever tried to play hide and seek in a Winnebago?
No, you know why? Because you literally cannot. There's like 2 places to hide. You have the bathroom or you have under the table. Oh, well, he's not in the bathroom.
It must be under the table.
You know what I'm saying? And so the fact, too, like, I don't know about, well, you've never done it, you said, but, fucking, they rolled 2 joints.
Yeah.
One for each of them. No, just roll one.
Wow.
Oh, hold on.
So one of the guys, or the flannel guy, has a new flannel, and he's got his studded armbands, and 3 hot chicks come up to him.
Well, the Asian chick, the fucking hot girl at the beginning, and then some random girl. Oh,
yeah. And they're
pull
all
their titties out.
And they're all pulling his pants down.
And then pull his pants. See, like, that'd be weird. I'd be like, hey, you really got to touch me with those weird-ass fingernails?
And they got some BDSM stuff, like a whip.
So get the fuck out of here. Why is he trying to do a fucking...
Oh, wow. And so we have, like...
Wolverine facial hair. Oh,
bikini wrestling. Oil wrestling?
Bikini oil wrestling.
Because I was about to say, is that oil? But then they look shiny, so...
That's Diddy lube.
Oh,
did she just bite her toe?
There's a toe bite, yeah. Oh, and there's some kissing.
See, once again, I used to be in the fucking Diddy Lube Wrestling Federation, and I kissed somebody like that on their lower lip, and they're like, you know what, Brian, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, you need to back the fuck up.
Are you going to tell us about all the places you were kicked out of tonight?
Unfortunately, I mean, if a movie brings the set, look how close he is. So now we're back in the Winnebago, and he's literally like right there under, like, hey, everybody.
This one time I was at a Shoney's. And
Shoney's? Oh, yeah, you're from Cali. I was like, how the fuck do you know about Shoney's? Damn.
And I pulled down my pants.
Shoney's? What about Piggly Wiggly?
Nobody
knows.
Interestingly enough, funny you mention it. I don't think we've ever talked about this before. This is totally organic.
Me and my Mexican wiener, it said.
Like when I was in basic training, we had somebody come in and like steal a bunch of stuff out of our barracks.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, it was like the guy who cleaned the barracks, and my credit card my bank card got stolen.
Bitch.
And the guy, they tracked him to the Piggly Wiggly because he used my card at the Piggly Wiggly.
Uh-oh. Sorry to cut you off. So now we're back at the tent with the guy and the 3 hot chicks.
Yeah.
They stripped him naked, but then hurry up and put him into a World War II outfit.
Yeah, so he looks like a Confederate soldier.
All right. Well, that's kind of weird. Oh, there's a 4th girl. It's Granny. Granny's like, step aside, bitches. She takes her teeth out.
She's going to take an old-timey photograph.
An old-timey photograph.
You know how long it takes to take an old-timey photograph?
Like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, you better sit stock still.
That's why nobody smiled in them.
Well, because have you tried to hold a smile for 15 minutes?
Yeah, so I'd be like, hey, how about you give us a timer? Like, oh, he's still sitting down.
If you like,
oh wait, so then we're back.
If you tried to smile, it looked like you have facial droop.
Yeah,
like,
well,
you just like
immense Mexican jumping bean. So
Yeah.
now we're the driver
driver
and the roadie giver are having sex.
and
The guy's right beside them.
in like a straw hat gawking.
He says, "Dang, Oprah, you grunt louder than a churchyard chicken." Oprah, like you couldn't come up with. God, I love this. Like this movie and like
You get a
Gran
boner.
Torino.
You get a boner.
You get a child. You get a child. You get a plan B. So now we're back at the motherfucking getting ready to take a picture.
Yeah.
And it zoomed in on something. Something's going to happen. He's like, I assure you, these Southern gentlemen. Oh, so that's what. They're going to try to take a picture of him being dead. But he's all pissed. Like, I'd be pissed up. Like, did you not see the 6 hot tits that were on me? And I'm in some weird-ass Confederate fucking uniform.
He's in a
fucked up hat.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm from Burbank. Ew. And then an old woman kisses him. The old woman from X.
So he's like strapped in. They're going to take the picture.
And then they're going to say cheese, and then something's going to happen.
And it's going to electrocute him.
Psych. It was an electric chair.
Wow. And he's being electrocuted right now.
So again, he could fucking ejaculate because he's being electrocuted. He's like, what the fuck? The juice is loose. There you go. And then the girls are...
Oh, and his hands are starting to melt.
Or pus. And
now he's throwing up.
Out. Oh, then his eyes are bleeding.
Feels a little like street trash.
Well, and then he's being electrocuted.
Oh, and his eye pops out. Jeez.
Both of his eyes explode.
Yeah.
Oh, and then she's like... Oh.
And it seems like she got off on that.
Yeah, she did. She's like, ugh.
We get this like negative looking photo.
Well, if she's like shit her pants. She's like, oh, well, there you go. They're like, oh, such a realistic picture. All right, so now we're back here. What? Hold the fuck up. Amferny, if I just snuck into your wife and your bedroom where you guys were banging each other, and I was like, hey, and I called your wife some racial slur, would you then go into your backyard and start playing the harmonica for me while I dance?
No.
What? So we're not friends.
I tell you to get the fuck away.
We're not friends.
No, we're not friends.
I'd be like, hey, I'll let you guys finish, but real quick, here's a racial slur towards your wife. When you're done, come out back and play the harmonica for me while I
you
dance.
Bumpkin ass motherfucker.
Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, they're just hanging out.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, glad
that's
I got
what
this.
I do.
Yeah. Pull up a chair, Anthony. So, what are you guys doing this weekend, huh? You mind if I come back by and fucking climb up this tree right here? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go grab a drink real quick.
All right.
I'm going to pause it.
Well, we'll be back with more of 2001 Maniacs, Field of Screams. All right, we're back with more of
She's all pissed.
2001 Maniacs, Field of Screams. Yeah, so
the mature woman is yelling at the fucking younger crowd, like, look, unless you guys want to be in the motherfucking thing, why are they still hanging out with that dude that was just watching them have sex? You're not part of the crew. You're part of the fucking crazy maniacs.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, those freaks in the foreground. Oh, okay.
So apparently
right here.
all of the maniacs are standing in one close grouping.
Less than fucking 15 feet away from him, huh?
Yeah.
And then here we go.
Mayor Buckman pulls out his sword, his buckler.
Oh, still nothing. Abuelita. Did he say his little grandma? I'm pretty sure.
His abuelita?
I'm pretty sure that's what the fuck he said. Okay, so now we're having is it a Mexican standoff?
Yeah, we get all these long stairs.
And it's the fucking, if I'm a betting man, because they're going to reenact the thing.
We're like one step away from like a telenovela here. You
I was
just
going to say, if I was a betting man, I'd put my money.
Like the stare, like the soap opera stare, like the...
On the 2001 Maniacs to win the fight.
Yeah.
So now we're going over here and we're going to reenact the fucking play.
Oh, yeah. So they brought them into their tent where they do their reenactments, I guess.
And, she's grabbed by the dick. Bucky, I ain't begging no more. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
It's time for you to discharge your musket.
All right.
Confederate style.
See, I think I'm going to, next time we're having sex, I'll be like, I'm about to discharge my musket.
And he says, Madam, lead me to my execution.
Jesus. Oh, here they go.
Oh, and
see?
Wow, so.
And now she's on her back with her legs up on his shoulders.
Wow.
He's spanking his and her ass, huh?
Yeah.
Candy apples. Oh, they're selling them. That's what he was calling her.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's just candy apples, yeah. I don't know why you would
to town on that.
Sell candy apples. They're not that good.
What?
They're not.
You don't like fucking caramel apples?
No.
Get out of town.
Nay way, Jose.
Dude, I fucking chop up. I have fucking caramel dip in my fridge right now. I fucking chop up Granny Smith apples into slices.
Like caramel. I just don't like a caramel dipped apple.
I don't know. It's kind of weird to bite.
Because then once you get to the inside, you're eating an apple.
Yeah, a Granny Smith apple. They're fucking delicious. Oh, so now the mayor finished.
Yeah.
That's something we need to rewatch because he said something about too much dark meat, bitch.
Very excited.
He got.
She has to leave a wizard.
I don't understand why the black guy wearing the fucking overalls isn't playing a banjo.
I know.
So they pull up.
So now one of the guys
from Winnebago.
Yeah, and he has a Confederate bandana over his face.
Yep, sure.
And they put him behind a
curtain.
A curtain, and then the guy in the raccoon hat comes out instead.
And he's like, "Now you see him. Now you don't." Well, and then guess what? Something bad's probably going to happen.
So then he's wandering backstage and then pulls his bandana off.
Weird ditch.
It just ditches it.
He's like, all right, enough of this shit. He's getting too early for this, Riggs. Is that a fucking noose right there?
Yeah, there's a...
Here's a noose right here.
That's a hitch knot noose. Yeah.
When I worked at a clothing store, this kid that I worked with could tie nooses. And fucking, I was like, why do you even know that shit? And he showed me how to tie a noose. I was
Why?
Dude.
Why do you know that?
I don't know if it was a good thing to know.
That's frightening.
But my old house, like, you know, when you have a garage, like, you should have the rope hanging down with, like, the fucking tennis ball on it so you know how far to go forward and back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had a fucking, what do you call it? A green teddy bear hanging for my thing so I knew where to park.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck? So who the fuck is this guy?
So there's a guy in like a straw cowboy hat in the dark.
Was that the server that was wearing the fucking boy cut boxer briefs?
I think so, yeah.
And he's like, hey.
He walked up to him and like put his hand around his neck. And
horses, I ain't queer.
So apparently this is...
God, if this movie was made in like the fucking 60s.
This is the guy that's into dudes. So...
I mean...
He's bi-curious.
He's like, maybe you're right. Well, I think that this is one of the guys
it's the early 2000s. He's bi-curious.
Where he's like, it's not gay if I'm the...
Oh, and they're going to get it on.
If I'm the pitcher.
No? Okay. No, so then he starts choking out the guy who's blindfolded and fucking...
He breaks his back in half, his body in half.
And like snaps his...
I'll give you broke back.
His chest off of his body and starts eating the meat on the spine.
Yeah, broke back.
Ew.
You know how buff he is? For him to break a body in half with his own hands.
The girls...
The sexy girls from the fucking 2001 Maniacs.
The Confederate girls are now doing a flash dance.
With old Granny.
And
they've been doing it for a long time because...
They got their fingerless gloves and
they're profusely soaking
and their cold shoulder
She did the air jack off. I'm pretty sure that cameraman...
Because they're maniacs.
Doesn't know what he's doing.
Maniacs.
Yes, it's true. Shaking them.
Oh, and they're
titties.
even shaking their boobies,
shaking them sweater holders, girl. Them fun back, them milk jugs. Oh, and now she's by the camera, getting her close up on them, doing the can, huh? There we go. See, like, here's something weird. Oh, now they're grabbing
draw
the audience.
Everybody in the audience from the reality show.
Old titty bouncing. She's looking like she's in a fucking Baptist church.
Yeah.
She's like, I feel the Lord. I feel the Lord. Oh, all right.
Oh, and the one girl throws her leg up.
Oh,
and so
Cannibal Rock, Granny and the Gals, Confederate Records.
So they do the thing from the end of the song where she pulls the string and the water comes down, but she leans back and blood comes down.
And then she cleaned up nicely, and I do like that they've pointed out. She's like, I do clean up. Motherfucker butt kicking. I said she had a mouthful of blood. but
Yeah.
she's in normal clothing now.
And here's Bucky the mayor.
Hell yeah. He had to take a quick nap after fucking smashing Granny's ass.
Well, yeah, I mean,
She's like, just move the Depends over.
in every day you have X amount of energy for the entire day. If you wear me out, I'm gonna need a nap.
He needs Gatorade.
The older you get, the less energy you have. This is
don't
a
get
fact.
old.
Yeah, but oh wow! So then he makes
He's like, ain't that right, boys? He grabs his dick. He's like,
Yeah.
oh. Oh, they're backstage along with Miss Falcon. But I'm still like, damn, man. As much wrestling as you've watched, how many times has somebody been ripped in half with their bare hands for doing a backbreaker?
None.
Harper Alexander and somebody's
People
just
have
getting there.
died in the ring, but like
Not ripped in half.
not ripped in half from a move. No.
Please join me with this. Harper was just getting his butt cheek squeezed. That was really weird. Like, what's your talent? Oh, I like to get my butt cheek squeezed. What? That's not a talent, bro. What was
So then
butt
he-
cheek squeezed by the hot Asian, I
he
think,
tells
too.
the director, he's like, "Sir, do you want to win $50,000?
He's like, $50,000.
50,000 Confederate."
Jesus, my fucking goddamn dog. I'm going to kick the fucking... She can sleep outside. My methane fucking alarm is going to go off.
Oh, so
this
his name is-
goddamn dog.
The director's name is Jerry.
He's like, oh, here we go. He's going to sit up next to that fucking... The first hot chick.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, here we go. And they're
Oh,
like,
and they
get out of
pick
the seat.
him
No,
up, put the
Put the blazer on. Nope, get rid of your...
change his jacket, and put a stovepipe hat on him. Oh, and like a
And
Abe,
it wasn't the fucking...
and an Abe Lincoln beard.
That's his real hair with the fucking... God damn it. Nope, we got to turn it off. I told you, if that
they-
wasn't sewn into the hat...
Turn him around and put a pipe in his mouth, and the guy's got a gun. He's gonna.
It's a cigar.
It's a cigar, and he's gonna shoot the cigar.
It's like, time out, time out, time out. He's like, this wasn't in...
But he's aiming erratically.
Hell yeah, he is.
Like he's like doing a full
Like, on purpose. Oh,
wide circle.
but he did. He got the cigar.
Shoots and gets the cigar.
Nope, now that the cigar's back to normal.
Yeah.
Weird. Now the cigar's fucked up. But you see it has a wick in it. What if he's like, this cigar was used in the fucking Clinton office?
Jeez. Wow.
Oh. So then he shot the fucking wick. And the dynamite blew up.
And
his
he
head
blows his
exploded.
head off.
But I mean, thankfully the hat landed nicely
But
back
then
on
the
it.
hat, yeah, like the hat lands perfectly on his head.
And everybody tries to leave. There's like, fuck this shit.
And now everybody's tied up.
Everybody gets hit in the head with a 2x4.
It's
I like how...
it's a really long 2x4.
I really like that they are doing quantity over quality on that tie-up. All 5 of them are tied up under one rope.
You know, if they could just like move in one movement,
Like, I'm pretty sure the girl in the middle could just scoot down.
she could just scoot down and get out. Yeah.
And then they'd all be loose, and then...
And then they could just move to the middle and get out.
Yep,
Because the middle is your ease point.
yep,
Because you have to tie people up individually.
yep. Everybody knows that if the middle gets loose, nobody likes it anymore. Nobody likes a fucking loose middle. Keep that shit tight.
Follow me for more marriage tips.
So now the black dude is in the black chick's face, and he's
Yeah.
like, something, oh. And he's,
Oh, wait. Wow.
good
So
mouth.
the black dude is getting in the black girl's face and sniffing on her, saying, "I'm Southern bred."
And he's like, you got a dirty mouth. And he's all pissed, and he's like, where's my banjo? Just kidding, because I play guitar.
It's like, I'm not the stereotype because I have a guitar.
Yeah, that's the only part. That's the only part that I'm just like, that's really weird. Like, and so like, it's super weird. Like, why isn't he playing a banjo? And it's like, because you're a racist.
This is one of those movies where you could play into the stereotype, and I don't think you're going to get in trouble, and you'll be all right. I'm just saying. Like,
But what if there's
you're
like,
going to
you know
go
what?
100% go all the way.
They're going 9 for 10. You can't go full retard. Just
go 10 for 10.
No, you can't go
Be
full
obvious.
retard. Haven't you ever seen fucking Tropic Thunder?
Okay, fair.
You can't go full retard, they said.
So the hot chick from the beginning like prances off and grabs. Oh, and she shows that the girl got slashed with a table saw.
See her tit. Oh yeah, because they eat them, huh?
Oh, that's right. They're cannibals. And they pick up another table and they show
KJ,
the guy that got his eyes popped out.
Oh yeah, the electrical chair. All right, hold on. One more. And then that guy who got ripped in half.
Yeah.
But like it looks like the 2001 Maniacs are like they're licking their lips like, can't wait for this to go. I can't wait to eat a pair of dicks. Like,
I mean, there's
gobble.
There's plenty of like arms and rib meat.
Gooble gobble.
There's 3 bodies.
Yeah.
You don't have to eat a dick if you don't want to.
But you know what? That's why you should just get fat and stay fat, because nobody eats the fat person. If you think about it, the fat on an animal isn't good.
That's fair. That's
just
fair.
Stay
It cooks
fat.
down. It cooks down.
I just had some fucking $60 ribeyes over the weekend, and that shit didn't cook down.
Okay.
I branded the fuck out of that. It adds flavor, but you want to eat muscle.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like,
God
you know,
damn
like
it.
it's the difference between buying like name brand versus like Walmart brand chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get
one straight cardboard, and the other one is a little bit of chicken.
You're gonna get some chicken, or you're gonna get some chicken wieners.
I like calamari. Make sure that if you get calamari, it's actually calamari and not fucking pig anus.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
So now I just noticed that the black guy who plays the guitar, it's a rope instead of a fucking guitar strap that he uses. All right, that's weird. And
so they're walking, and there's like
it's like they're doing the fucking walk of shame.
Yeah, there's like a guy playing the black guy's playing guitar, and the other guy's playing a violin ominously behind them as they walk.
Oh, here we go. And now the guy who's not gay but was acting super gay,
bi-curious,
he's wearing a see-through apron.
Yeah.
All right, that's for sure.
That's very what's his name from American Psycho?
Christian Bale?
Yeah, I can't remember his fucking character's
Norman Bates?
No.
I don't want no ring around my collar.
I don't remember his name, but yeah.
These people are just eating raw humans, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I bet that it would be okay if it was like cooked. You know what I'm saying?
They kind of like played at this part in the first one, but I don't think they went as hard at
more
it.
Black, visit the stable. Jesus. But you know what I'm saying? Like, pig skin, if it's cooked properly, it's good. If it's cooked shittily, it's fucking gross.
That lady was eating a rib bone because that was like a curved bone.
Well, look at him. He's eating a fucking hand.
Yeah.
And it still has a middle finger up.
And then we get like a flip screen.
A painting.
Transition.
Everybody's doing the fucking like they gotta take a shit.
Yeah, like, so they're trying to run away. It's 2 blonde girls and it's the producer. And, like, she looked like she was trying to like pull out a wedgie or take a like hold in a shit.
You know, wait, like, the driver's still alive.
You know when you like confuse your muscles, you're like when you really got to go, and you're just like,
oh, they got to count.
Like,
yeah. So the driver, he's like, trying to change the tire.
Start counting your kick out a leg.
Like, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I said we ditch these bitches and save ourselves.
I'm not gonna shit my pants.
Right? You gotta put a thumb. The kosher way to do this is what? Cut the throat. So who the fuck is this?
So this is...
Oh, this is the producer.
The producer, yeah.
Cut his balls off. See, that's not a weird thing. I'm not gay, but the first thing I did was say, cut the balls off, then I grab his dick and fucking...
start chowing down on his dick.
He's like, speaking of balls, I'm meaning to mention something to you. You know, your taste.
It's like...
Explain me this, brother. Is he motherfucking Russian all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Girl like Jezebel.
Explain me
Oh,
this,
God.
brother.
Explain it to me. Oh, yeah, like a sheep. And then he starts chopping it.
Yeah.
Let's just say, okay, that this isn't even real, for instance.
Oh, geez. And they just take a chunk of meat off in like one slice.
They killed 4 people, right?
Yeah.
Can you eat 100 pounds? Let's just say that those people weighed 100 pounds. Let's just say that out of those 100 pounds, 50 pounds is fucking organs and bones. So there's 4 of you. You're going to eat fucking 50 pounds of meat?
Okay.
Seems like a waste of food.
I'm not a serial killer, but...
Seems like a waste of food.
But, like, you know, I hope that if you have the electrical capabilities to have lights on your tents, that in the middle of the night that you also have electrical capabilities for a deep freezer.
I'm sorry. Yes. So the fucking 2 girls from the show and the producer woman were together.
Yeah.
And the producer was digging a hole and she threw some fake tits in the hole.
Yeah.
And they found a gun. They're like, I bet this is fake. So the 2 girls that are on the show pointed the gun at her and shot her and killed her. They're like, oh, it's real.
Why wouldn't you point it in the air?
What the fuck?
Where's your decision
Whose
process?
tits was she burying? Oh, wait. They didn't kill her. They just shot her in the arm and now she's fucking... Oh, and then she's like, it's okay. It was an accident. No, it's not okay.
So
Anthony, if you ever shot me, I'd be like, Anthony, I don't forgive you. You'd be like, Brian, I'm taking you to the hospital. I'd be like, Anthony, I don't forgive you.
It's not okay to wing people.
I can't hear you, Brian. Anthony, I don't forgive you. I will never forgive you.
Listen, dick face.
That's exactly. So now, finally, she's pissed. And she's like, you stupid little fake titty, no talent, trust fund.
Sluts. So she's sick and tired of them. Like, she stepped on their fake dog.
Can I make myself just go? Again, when did they switch into lingerie?
Yeah, that's a great question.
You know what? I'm about to be killed. But I mean, it's for me. Like, every time I'm getting ready to do something, I make sure I have a fucking fresh pair of shaved nuts. Just in case I fucking die. I don't want to have to fucking be buried with fucking nuts, hair. You hurt my feelings. Well, you hurt my feelings when you shit on my sidewalk. And you didn't wipe your butt. I know you didn't.
Well, there's no Charmin on the sidewalk.
I don't want to use leaves. Ugh. Especially there's no leaves during the winter. What? Look at that.
Oh, and we got.
Have you ever gone to fucking hatchet throwing, axe throwing, anything like that?
No, but I did watch that on the Ocho today.
Really?
Yeah, it's on.
I have hatchet, like
It's on Amazon now. The Ocho,
the Cinco.
the ESPN 8, the Ocho.
Oh, Jesus Christ! God damn it! So the fucking big dick dude from the pool is fucking the fake sheep or lamb, goat, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Vigorously. Really? If you have such a gigantic dong, wouldn't you just be able to go up to the majority of these women in this movie and be like, yo, yo, yo? But apparently not. He decides to fucking like he's over from the Far East, apparently.
Yeah. So now the hot chick from the beginning and
Grandma has her oversized butcher.
They're like standing under a tree singing a nursery rhyme.
They're just waiting for a boner to hit the table and she's going to chop the dick off. I bet.
There's a guy hanging from the tree and they're waiting for him to fall. Yeah, the driver, and they're waiting for him to fall, right?
Okay, well, here's your first thing. If you're trying to hide, don't be in a plank position.
Yeah, really.
Be in a very comfortable position in a tree. Uh-oh.
And now there's a girl tied to a lawn chair who's...
The producer girl.
Yeah, the producer girl who's being bled on.
But where's that bleed coming from? It's a bleed. It's coming from something. There goes Anthony.
From Sleeve of Wizard.
Uh-oh. So the driver's still in the tree in plank position.
I know.
Not even plank position, dude. He's in like spread eagle position.
So, you know how...
Uh-oh.
Oh, his hand is bleeding.
Because he's touching the fucking hard-ass tree. Let's put the food on the table.
And his skin broke.
You're not fucking full yet? You ate 4 humans.
I know.
Where's it all go? Did she say you must be a squirter or a squirrel?
Must be a squirrel.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
And we see a bunch of blood.
Profusely.
Over, like a sandbag.
Oh, and then he gets hit with the arrow. Oh.
And falls through a pitchfork. And he is dead.
Can't you northern folks do anything right? What, you didn't die right? Like, goddamn.
Yeah, really.
Uh-oh.
So now they
are we even allowed to say what's happening right now?
So the black girl has a noose around her neck. Huh? Yeah, we're going for it.
Someone's going with a brisket. Ew, they're playing fucking...
you know that game where you like throw like a ball,
the tennis or the baseball at
the target, and
the dunk
she's gonna
tank,
go in the water. The dunk tank.
But they're throwing tomatoes.
Yeah.
The black guy. I do stick to my chores much. I find I can't read. I'm fucking too.
I find them distasteful.
Like throw a tomato.
He's not happy at having to throw tomatoes at her target.
Why?
Because she is also black.
No, come on, man. You think that black dude's racist and cares about other black people? Fuck no, he doesn't. He's probably mad because I know how to split. He has some very satisfied bitches in the Pleasant Valley. No, he's partaking in it.
He's distastefully throwing. He's throwing high.
No, I guarantee.
And then the mayor hits and sends her down, but her noose is not tight.
It's like, you stupid ass white motherfuckers.
Wait till Al Sharpton gets wind of this shit.
Well, Al Sharpton ain't gonna do shit because he's a bitch. So, stuffed motherfucking sheep. I think that he's more pissed that they're throwing fucking those tomatoes. I hate tomatoes in the first place, okay?
I love tomatoes.
Fuck, God. I fucking thought my dad loves fucking vegetables.
Then somebody grabs the sheep that is tied to the rope and pulls her up.
Ooh.
And now she's going to hang.
And now the black guy's fucking fine with it. I think that the black guy was mad because they were wasting the fucking tomatoes.
So I was thinking it's going to sound terrible, but I was thinking the entire time this movie was holding back from the racism, the cringy racism that they did in the previous
interrupting
movie.
Because here comes a fucking fat ass pair of fucking milk makers.
With the chastity belt.
Why is she crying?
Yeah.
Is that the chastity belt girl?
That's chastity belt girl.
Never mind, because I can't make any comments until fucking 1 year from now when she's 18.
Yeah.
She's like, you gotta help me. Please, take off your fucking Princess Leia and panties and fucking get the fuck out of here.
But
hold on. Shh. She took her shirt off. Oh, damn it. She took her shirt off and it wasn't as great as you thought.
Forcing her face into the chastity belt.
It's just going to taste like pennies.
So
and she's humping her face.
Yeah, humping.
And then here it goes.
Then the belt wraps around her head.
Where did those come from? God, are those Wolverine claws?
And pulls her face off.
Oh, all right, well, okay. She does have a pancake ass, though.
It's a very dangerous chastity belt. No, she's dead.
What if you had diarrhea and you fucking went, oh, man, oh. Does she have hairy titties? God damn it.
But no, I forgot what I was going to say. I don't remember.
Because the movies for boobies.
Yeah.
It always switches it up.
No, like I don't remember what it was.
The black dude has the drum now. Oh, we're talking about the black guy. He was pissed off because they were throwing tomatoes at him. When I go to a store, I try to get the hardest tomatoes or the crispiest tomatoes. And my dad, he came by and I was like, how's the tomatoes? He's like, honestly, it fucking sucks. And I was like, oh, well, because I fucking hate tomatoes. So I don't know how to pick tomatoes. And so the black guy was getting ready to do something.
Yeah.
And some bearded white guy fucking 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock's an axe and hits him in the collarbone.
Yeah.
And the black guy looks at the camera like, this motherfucking white guy.
Yeah.
Fucking couldn't hit the hot white chicks.
But hit him.
Hit me in the collarbone. Who's going to play the guitar now and wear overalls?
So now the white chicks are running through the forest slowly.
Get the bus. That's our ticket out of here.
Yeah.
No. Get your own Winnebago. Oh,
So
all
they
right.
get to the bus. The bus driver is on the bus.
Oh. He's still alive. Even falling from a tree onto the fucking pitchfork.
So apparently he's bleeding from his insides.
Damn, that's Mr. Worldwide.
But he gets out. And he's going to help them start the car while he's bleeding out. It's a
Can we add
kind
racist
gentleman.
remarks to this since the show's racist?
No.
Oh. All right. Well, never mind then. I mean, I wouldn't have done it. I don't know any racist remarks.
So they start the vehicle and they're surrounded by...
God damn it. Was that a Blair Witch thing except it was a doll?
Did you see that sign in the background that said John Wilkes Kissing Booth?
Damn. All right. And the mayor is on top of the bus.
I mean, okay, my big appreciation with this
Up there it
movie
is right there. John Wilkes
is-
Kissing Booth. You did it.
Yeah, like they take the racist mantle of the last movie
It's
and
beautiful.
like further it forward
Seeing...
in like a really joking way, but then condemn it at the same time.
Wait a second.
wonderful.
So now the fucking Mexican
That's
bus
what
driver...
I was trying to say.
The Mexican bus driver jumps on top of the bus to have a duel with the pitchfork that was impaled in his belly earlier against the fucking mayor sheriff with his bitch-ass
With his cavalier sword.
World War II sword.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
You know when you have
I mean,
like...
thankfully that the pitchfork didn't pierce any major organs or...
But when you have limited control over your
spine.
abdominal organ or your abdominal muscles,
Oh, he's still going, dude.
you're gonna try to have a full fight.
He's still going. And it's not making him bleed that much because, look, it just has, it's not the same. Like, if I shot you in your love handle, it would go in and out. It's that easy.
It still hurts when you move.
But there's 4 spikes to that pitchfork.
So now when they're trying to move the shifter, there's a skull on the shifter.
And the window.
So pull this fucking skull off.
Uh-oh, pitchfork guy's going down. Oh,
And he stabs the mayor in the face.
in his other eye. Wait a second. Did he give him the same eye? Brown or white, bitch. You're a one-eyed freak show.
Oh, and he's got the
his
eye
ear?
on his face.
Man, that did not look like a... No, fuck that. His right eye has always fucking been ripped out. So now his other right eye was ripped out?
So then he runs away from the fight,
Okay, or just get into the bus.
and he's working on the bus.
That's weird. Usually they don't have jobs as mechanics.
If you're a driver for a reality show, yeah, I don't think you would be a mechanic as well.
Shift to drive, motherfucker. See, fuck that. Look, he had his fucking eye was ripped out in the first place. And now, what the fuck is going...
So then,
He hit a button?
yeah, like the mayor slashed and dropped the hood on
Oh, okay. That makes
on
sense.
him. Yeah.
And the black dude comes out with the axe in his collarbone. Don't turn it off. But it just killed...
He just killed Jesus. Let's finish this.
His name's Jesus. So the black guy has an axe sticking out of his collar, and he has 2 fucking Blair Witch thingies in his hand, huh?
So were they saying Jesus? Okay. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, no Hispanic person named their kid Jesus.
Oh yeah, if it was in Spanish, it would be Jesu.
If it was Spanish, it'd be Jesus.
Well, Jesu. But yeah. But.
Amferny. Jesu. I'm going to name my next kid J. Jew. I'm going to name him Hey Jew. Boom.
So they keep pumping on the
Hey Jew, get to school.
On the gas, and they're driving away.
In a school bus.
And they leave the maniacs behind.
If OJ can get away in his fucking...
the two blonde girls, right?
Get us out of here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the only ones.
Yeah, there's one driving and one in one of the middle seats.
Get us out of here so we can scissor each other's timbers.
Kind of stumble onto the road.
Oh, man, she's looking like Avril Lavigne.
She says, it's over. The show's over.
Some fancy for.
My reality show's over.
Yeah, my reality show because every motherfucking employee is murdered brutally.
Yeah, there's no reality show left.
But then at the same time, guess what? There's no proof because they ate them.
That's true. So they stop, and the bus opens, and you see like two girls run off the bus, and it's the...
This is where Dumb and Dumber comes in. We're looking for two guys to oil us down all summer long. And they're like, there's a town that way. So why the fuck would you get off the bus and start walking?
So the two girls are arguing.
But still rocking just them bras, SG.
Well, yeah, and they don't like each other.
I've hated you from the start. What'd you say about her biscuit? Snorting an 8-ball.
Oh, and then a truck runs over both of them and turns them into liquid.
All right. Who is it? Oh, that's the big dick dude.
And it's,
mewing. He's damn Yankees.
And
Let me
then
go suck a dick.
off, and you see all of the rest of the Jamboree members clapping.
Oh, that's pretty fucking official.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, hold on. Yeah. And they're laughing.
We see some weird video fade.
Oh.
And he's this is George Buckman, and he's creating a video for Pleasantville.
Help us on them titties in that left corner.
So they're trying to...
Okay, there's some titties in the right corner.
Like
hot-ass Asian titties. There's barbecue, eating humans.
Yeah, they're trying to sell the idea of coming to the Jamboree every year.
Okay, and you know what? And here's the sad thing, dude. Is this, I guarantee, how stupid people are in the world right now.
They would show up.
100% they would show up.
And we get the slow fade to Major Buckman's face and the comic book.
Maybe if you had more black in your stallion. All right.
And
the South will rise.
That's like our movie.
Just did. Hold on. I tried to fast forward through the credits. Hold up. They fucking marveled us.
And we get a
Doc Harper's
treat. So Lin Shaye, or the grandma, is in the medical tent, and she's being worked on. And they pull out.
Jesus Christ!
What did they pull out?
A fucking ear of corn.
An ear of corn.
And an umbilical cord.
Now they're pulling out.
Or it could be.
Or is that her intestines?
Her small intestine.
And they chop.
And they cut it. That's gross. All right. She's going to need a colostomy bag.
It's, what is it?
Please be black. Hell yeah.
It's a black baby.
And the black guy
winks at her.
What did he say? The black guy says it's a Negro. And it's like a fucking 2-year-old kid that comes out of her.
That is not a baby.
I mean, we never know these days.
I don't know.
What the fuck? So, I don't know about you. There's a couple people in my life that I wouldn't date their daughters, and I wouldn't have an affair with. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Christopher Walken. If he's like, Brian, I would like you to date my daughter, I'd be like, you know what? I love you, bro, but no.
Yeah, no.
Just because I'm pretty sure you'd murder me, like my Taekwondo master. They're like, nah, sorry, bro. Can't do it.
I'm going to stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
So the whole thing of the black dude who plays the guitar being like, you know what? I'm going to cheat on him with the mayor's wife. You're the only black person in town.
Yeah.
So when the baby comes out black,
we all know who did it.
Simple math.
I mean,
simple math. You know who the phone
genetics at that point is like 99%. There's a 1% chance. And are we following the 1% chance at that point? Probably not.
Come on, man. What's that 1% chance?
I mean,
they ate too much chocolate like that woman tried to claim.
Unless there's 23andMe.
There's no reason to have 23andMe.
Exactly.
All right. Let's refill.
All right. Well, we'll be back with final thoughts
Read
on
the motherfucking fill. 2001
One Screams.
Maniacs.
Or 2001 Maniacs. Field of Screams.
Dreams. If you dream it, they will come. And we're back with final motherfucking thoughts. That's your line, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
All right, we're back with final thoughts on 2001 Maniacs, Field of Screams.
That was fucking great. When was this made?
Like 2011? 2010?
I really fucking thought that it was made in 2024 or 2025, man.
It's like the thing I appreciate about this one versus the original is the original kind of like holds its cards until the end, and then all of a sudden like the kind of wild thoughts start to come out towards the end, and Robert Englund is saying crazy stuff like I like to eat Chinese, and he's eating the Chinese girl's brain, like, and all that. But in this one, like about midway, they're just bringing it out.
You gotta start out, man.
Yeah, they start out hot.
You know, you gotta sometimes just gotta play the cards.
Yeah, no, it's super fun.
Yeah, it was
because like why would you want your Confederates to behave appropriately?
They're
the bad guys, right? I mean, I'm just saying. Like in the movie, they're supposed to be the bad guys.
The only thing that I don't get, and that like this movie was so fucking fun to watch.
Yes, it was.
100% gonna watch it. You know, I'm gonna get my kid. Like, hey, son, you're 10 years old. Let's watch this motherfucking movie. The only part that I don't understand is why they went on the road trip. And then did they stop somewhere?
Well, it was the reality crew that went on the road trip and stopped in Pleasant Valley.
I thought that the 2001 Maniacs went on a road trip.
They might have, and they met them in a different area, and they just happened upon each other.
That's the only part that I did not understand. Everything else was fucking... You know, but again, it's probably just because there's no fucking...
I guess they traveled until they found somebody.
Or until they fucking ran out of money because none of those motherfuckers had jobs.
Well, yeah, because they're
what
all...
do you do for a living? Oh, I brutally murder people. Well, how do you get paid?
I'm a ghost Confederate.
Oh, we just reenact the fucking World War.
Yeah.
You see, I got my sword right here. No, you don't get paid for that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
There's no money in that.
What? It's like, okay, you get paid for how racist you could be. Oh God, I'd retire tomorrow. Everybody's be like, you know what, Brian? I motherfucking knew you were a piece of shit. You know, my family's gonna be like, Brian, you son of a bitch. You know, that's the fucked up part. Like, but I thought this movie was fucking. It was funny.
It was.
The fucking gore. Like, even
I kind of feel like having Bill Moseley versus having Robert Englund, you get like inappropriate versus proper, where like Bill Moseley just lets the crazy loose.
Yeah, I mean it's funny, That's all. Like,
Yeah.
it had everything. And we were talking about, there were some scenes that were like gory, but they all made sense and they were funny.
Yeah.
Like that, compared to like when this girl got fucking sawed in half from her fucking gooch to her fucking tits. There's other movies that have also done that almost exact same kill.
Yes.
But, this one
I think we've done that movie too.
has made more sense. I
kind of feel like they were equal because like I felt like with the other movie the craziness kind of matched. So
I thought the movie, like we said, even without the sound on, like we could follow the gist of it. But was the Winnebago a porn Winnebago?
I was still very confused about that. Is it reality or is it porn?
Maybe it's real porn, But even without the fucking sound, we could still follow the movie and everything like that. It was fucking, we were able to make some funny comments during the movie. Like, I really thought I liked it, man. It was funny.
Yeah.
It was a good night to have a drink, have a friend come by and watch a fucking good movie, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you can fucking ask for. I mean, I guess fucking popcorn, but you guys don't want to hear us be like, but no, I fucking really, really enjoyed it, man. Like, it was easy.
It was very good.
Everything. Super awesome.
Yeah. I enjoyed it a lot.
I think there's going to be a fucking 2001 3.
Hopefully.
Like, this is 2004. And you're like, wait a second. Like,
But
2001 plus 3.
It's been like 13 years since this movie.
See, and that's the fucking crazy part. But it also was doing this in the fucking prime time of being able to fucking say what you wanted and not worried about fucking, oh, you hurt my feelings.
Yeah, that's fair. I enjoy that because this is the movie that kind of like embraced everything that the original should have.
Yeah, and this is the whole one where it's like, you know what? If you don't like a movie, don't go fucking watch it. Don't not like a movie and then watch it and then complain about
like
it. You
hate
fucking
watch
pussies.
it and then write down a review of everything you didn't like.
And it's again, I hate musicals, but I'm going to go watch this musical and then I'm going to fucking write about how bad the musical was because I don't like musicals.
Much singing.
What the
in
fuck?
this musical.
You're a piece of shit if you...
Well, then don't watch musicals.
You know what I'm saying? I always crack up when those people are just like, I took my fucking 6-year-old kid to see Deadpool, and how offensive was it? Like, and
why didn't you do some research?
Seeing how it tells you,
yeah,
this is not for kids.
Exactly.
This is for kids. And so the fact that you get offended that you brought your kid to fucking see Deadpool, and then you're mad about it, you're kind of a shitty parent.
It's your simultaneous outrage.
I think Deadpools are fucking hilarious and great, but I have not let my kid watch them yet.
That's fair.
It's the same thing. Oh, there's a movie that's about racist people that are killing people and eating them. When I brought my kid to it, it was about race people killing people and eating them.
Well, then don't let him see that.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
And then you complain about it. Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, no, I thought this was really good.
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
All right, you ready to close this out?
Hey, I mean, I'm not, but I think we're done. It's
all right.
Great.
Well, we'll talk to you next time.
Fun times.